A class may inherit from as many classes as it wants. The derive class inherits methods and attributes from all of its base classes. Let's study an example. This program contains three classes: phone, web browser, and smartphone. The smartphone class inherits from both phone and web browser classes. The smartphone class inherits from both phone and web browser. The order of the base classes is important because if both classes contain the same method, then Python will choose the method of the base class that appears first, which is phone. In line 16, Python constructs a smartphone object and assigns it to variable myPhone. In line 17, Python calls the getRequest method. MyPhone is a smartphone object, so Python first looks for the method in the smartphone class but doesn't find it. Then Python looks for the getRequest method in smartphone's base classes, which are phone and web browser. Python starts with phone, but phone does not contain the getRequest method, so Python looks in the web browser class. The web browser class contains the getRequest method at line 8, so Python jumps to line 9. Python now executes the getRequest method body. MyPhone now contains two new attributes, URL and signal data. In line 18, Python calls myPhone.favorites. Again, Python looks for the favorites method in smartphone, but does not find it. Then Python looks in the base classes, starting with phone. The phone class contains the favorites method, so Python jumps to the favorites method body at line 6. Note that the web browser class also contains the favorites method, but it is not considered because the web browser class comes after the phone class in the base class list.